Okay, welcome back to Randomized Insights, the 11th episode if I'm correct. And before I do anything, I'll have to, basically give everyone who's watching a big thank you. Everyone who watched the Darkest Dungeon video, my most recent video, if you're seeing this up to date. And I wasn't expecting that one to explode as it did. As for now, it's shortly above 400 views, which is enormous for my current stage. And yeah, a big thank you. I hope everyone who watched it enjoyed it. And everyone who's new and is watching this right now, welcome to the channel. With that, we're actually going to talk a little about what happened, because if you're up to date on this project, you might notice there's a little bit of a soul difference again. Yeah, last time I thought it cool to end the episode with that cutscene, and yeah, I kind of forgot that I was poisoned. So I had to come here again. And I lost all my souls. Like, no, those are, regained ones. Anyway, we're down here now. And yes, I don't think we're gonna...
Boy, is that an ember from New and a woody skull give?
Ah, sure, why not? Yes. I don't think we're gonna be able to afford anything since I lost all my souls, but let's just have a look at what he has to offer. Purchase item. Sort of a nameless soldier. I don't think that is a good deal, if I'm honest. So we're just gonna skip that. This, however, looks somewhat promising. Let's just take a few of those. I don't know if we're gonna need them, but, never can have enough Titanite shards in Dark Souls. Yeah, all in all, that looks kind of bad. But yeah, so, I just wanted to have a quick look. For those who are new, maybe, to this project, basically, I'm not gonna edit this. It's just gonna be me playing Dark Souls Randomizer, random enemies, random items, and random thoughts of mine. I talk about behind the scenes stuff, I talk about myself and what's happening, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, with it I'm just, I'm hoping to be able to entertain you still, even if it's not highly edited, as much as just give you a feeling of, consistency, right? So I'm here, I'm doing stuff, and I actually have a few things, not too much this time, to talk about behind the scenes stuff. I know it's probably a little bit early to talk about patron stuff, but for those of you who are actually paid members already, I just released a sort of preview for the first video I'm working on for my second channel, or the big one, which is RedRaven Dreams. You can find it linked. As for now, there is no video yet, but I'm working on the first one. And it's gonna be a... Oh, Jesus. Where did you come from? It's gonna be a short story. It's gonna be about a legend from the world I am building. Damn. These guys are so tough. Oh, but... Oh, okay, these guys are as well. Okay, maybe he's slow. Maybe take care of that one first. And I'm obviously not gonna say too much, because it's a member exclusive post that I posted, and that should be worth something. But yeah, I am working on it, and I'm actually also collaborating with someone for the music, and I don't think I'm gonna mention now. with whom. It's a little bit early for that, but I will do that as well soon enough. But yeah, I've tried to basically keep up my game when it comes to stuff like that. I'm working a lot more recently on preparing these kinds of videos, like the ones that really matter to me, in a way none of the others could ever do, even if I put a lot of effort into it. But I mentioned this in the beginning. I'm gonna talk about this often, so don't worry. But it's my passion, you know, creating these worlds, creating these stories. That has been my passion since I was, I don't know, 14 years old, I guess. As a reference, I'm almost 26 now, so that's that. And yeah, I know that you probably are not really able to see anything of that yet, but it's coming, and I'm working on a lot of things. I already talked to the people who will play basically a role-play pen and paper adventure in that world with me, close friends of mine, and I already talked to all of them, and I will record it. I don't know exactly how I will handle it. If it's just gonna be the entire thing, or if I'm gonna edit it slightly. That depends on, yeah, multiple things. But ultimately I'm trying to push that kind of work a lot more recently, comparing to the gaming footage. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to you know, leave this channel behind or anything. But you have to understand, basically I'm trying to do two things. I'm trying to combine my hobby, which is gaming, with work, and that is what you're seeing right now. And also I'm trying to finish my actual work, which are the videos for RedRaven Dreams. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. That's also why... Oh shit. Did we kill it? Yeah, we did. Oh, that's why we have so much damage. Okay, fuck. Never mind. I actually think... Ah, no, there was a second level. I just saw the stairs in the background. Not the stairs, the ladder. So I'm afraid we're gonna have to go back there. But I'm gonna try and rush through here. But yeah, so much for... Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Okay. Other direction, please. So much for updates on what's happening behind the scenes. And yeah, basically because I'm juggling all these things, that's somewhat one of the reasons why everything is taking so long. And I'm trying to kind of prioritize recently to maybe do a little fewer things, but therefore be able to finish stuff quicker, if that makes any sense. However, I am actually soon gonna do recording for the gaming channel as well, and I'm looking forward for that project as well. It's not gonna be as highly edited as, let's say, the MTG videos with Smaragone, but it's definitely gonna be more than just gameplay like this. Oh, this is horrible. Fighting here is horrible. I have no idea where the dog is. Where are you? Did you fall down? That would be amazing, thank you very much. I think he fell down. But yeah, that's kind of all the, you know, behind the scenes updates I have so far. So yeah, if you're very interested in what's coming, you can actually look at my Patreon. It's always linked in the description, but yeah, there you will be actually able to see what I'm working on. And yeah, get some idea on what's coming. But, of course, it's fine if you just want to wait and see the final product when it comes. Okay, I was kind of afraid, because I think usually that's kind of a difficult enemy, but obviously when you play Randomizer, that doesn't mean anything. I'm honestly not sure. This is one of the hardest areas for me, because I'm honestly never sure where every item is. Oh my god, I just realized something. Oh, thank god we still have it. Yeah, because something that happened off screen, sadly, I can't really recollect that, is that I completely forgot that we got infected at some point by one of those maggoty creatures. And off screen it popped, and for a short while I was afraid that I lost my sunlight maggot. Because that would have been a problem, especially if we're in the catacombs as we are right now. Oh shit. Oh damn. Little concentrate. Okay, fuck off then. Oh boy. Sorry, I'll have to concentrate for a moment here. But yeah, I'm honestly, in all honesty, it was kind of a shock to me when I recently saw how many views Darkest Dungeon got. And yeah, I was sort of flabbergasted. So yeah, if you watched it, thank you very much. I had a lot of issues with that video, and it was on my plate way too long, or at least longer than I wanted it to be. But I'm glad that it got so many attention, and I did not anticipate that. So yeah, thanks from the heart, and I hope that this won't be a one-time thing, obviously. But yeah, I think that's kind of a problem. I'm not really focused on the game, I'm noticing right now. That's kind of an issue, because I already have no healing left. I mean, one healing left, but that's not much. Why does there have to be so many of these big fellas around here? I don't like you guys. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. I left my phone beneath my microphone. I shouldn't do that. I hope you weren't too annoyed by that sound. Maybe you can't even hear it. I don't know. I will see in the edit, but... are you kidding? Okay. Look. How can we get out of this awkward situation? I don't want to switch weapons just for you. There we go. Okay. Maybe I should have. Excuse me? Excuse me? Also, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a poll on that, but recently I started playing with friends again. I started playing Siege, which is a game that many of my friends actually and myself, we played it a bunch over the years. And I think I mentioned actually in one of the Dark Souls videos that I took kind of a break from multiplayer. But yeah, somehow recently we started playing again, and it's actually quite fun. And I'm also thinking about doing maybe some more fun videos like the MTG one about Siege. So if you would be interested in seeing something like that, gladly type it in. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to die. Oh no. Shit. Okay, never mind. But yeah, if you're interested in more of these kinds of videos, they're always pretty difficult for me, if I'm completely honest. Because I tend to over-edit, and when I'm at it, I kind of keep having new ideas about another joke, about some, you know, memes I want to add in. I keep forgetting, was it left or right? I think it was right to... I just want to go the other way this time, because I don't want to go back there. So maybe if I would do these kinds of edits again, I maybe have to kind of force myself to reduce it a little. Otherwise, they won't come out for ages. And I just pile on footage without actually releasing a video, which is kind of sucky. Okay, I see. Who do we have? This one's usually kind of an easy one. Because I turned off the setting of I don't even remember how it's called. There is an extra setting for Pinwheel and his boss fight to not randomize every of his duplicates, because I mean, you can imagine why. That's just horrible. And I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Another one. Okay. Okay. If I... Ah, shit, that's the wrong one. I'm so stupid. Okay, that was nothing. But that was completely my fault. That sucked. Yeah. We're gonna try that again, and maybe this time have the Estus Flask equipped instead of Humanity. That was my fault. I also forgot what I was saying before that. Oh yeah, Gargoyles. I'm definitely gonna do a counter in a best of. And no, I haven't started making it. Just if you're wondering. But that's kind of the thing, you know, that's like something I really have to sort out. It's just prioritizing what I'm gonna do, when I am gonna do it. Because it's always, I feel like juggling all of these things a little bit. And yeah. Ah, fuck off. Just fuck off, will ya? Okay, he thought that as well. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Thank you very much. As for now, I don't have the slightest idea how many gargoyles we fought so far. It feels like thousands, but it's probably like a dozen or so. I don't know. I mean, I don't complain because it's not the hardest enemy, right? But sometime I am kind of afraid that it's gonna be boring. But then again, it feels like it's getting something of a running gag. The gargoyle fight. I don't remember it. The only reason I'm going here right now is because I don't remember if there was an item. There actually was. Okay. Useless. But we have to look. I'm actually curious. I never really pay attention to these sorts of things. Okay, we actually have the Soul of Astorius. Quelac, okay. But we don't have a single Lord Soul yet. Which is, honestly, kind of strange, because I've played Randomizer so many times, and it never took me that long to get the first Lord Soul. But then again, I also never had as many gargoyles, right? So, that's just Randomizer. That's also why I love Randomizer. I can really recommend. If you love Dark Souls, I can actually very much recommend playing the Randomizer. And it's also quite easy to install. Like, there's no complex modding skills needed to set up the Dark Souls Randomizer. I mean, if... Okay, you seem to have fun. If enough people are interested, I could one day make a video on how to do that. Should be actually quite fast, because it's very easy. You basically just have to go to the Nexus mod page, type in Randomizer, and yeah, kind of read what it's saying, and you just put it into the right folder and you're good to go, and you can kind of start it up. Hello.
Curses! What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. What's wrong with you? I know what you're planning. I've played this before. Let's see. Actually quite high of a level right now. Wait. Okay, I think that was an echo. I thought he jumped down beneath behind us. I'm not sure if you rest, if he's reset. No, he's not. Wait. Is he still down there now? Or something? You... Don't get on my nerves. I think I mentioned in the beginning, when I started this project, that originally I was actually thinking about... Okay, I can't lock on to him. If he's down there, we're gonna see now. I mentioned that I was actually thinking about playing the Resident Evil 4 Remake Randomizer. There is one. Ooh, hello there. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, yeah, they're supposed to be buried, aren't they? Okay, I get it. Are you supposed to be buried as well? Apparently not. But I decided against it. I have to look it up at one point, because maybe I'm gonna do that after I'm finished with this one. Because I really do love the Resident Evil 4 remake. Honestly, that's hands down one of my absolute favorite games right now. And the reason why I decided to not do it is because, or at least I only found an item randomizer. And I would appreciate an enemy randomizer. Because, I don't know, I think that's kind of the better part of the whole randomizer thing. It's just the enemy randomizer. Ooh! Items are fun, sure. And I think that already could be a very huge game changer for Resident Evil, but I don't know, I just love this, you know, surprise you have with an enemy randomizer, because no corner is secure, if you, not even if you know the game very well, you know. Ah shit, yeah, that was kind of bad. Oh hi, There he is.
Choice.
But yeah, I'll have to look it up. Maybe if you know, you can also write into the comments if you know if there is an enemy and a randomizer. I didn't found one. I only found an item randomizer. Oh hey, now we're back, okay. Okay, maybe we're a little slow to fight you, but we'll see. Ow. Oh, I hate areas that are not even... They don't even have to be spacious. But I hate it if stuff is too close above your head, because then the camera just freaks out completely. Are you kidding? How can you... This is not gonna work. I'm afraid this is not gonna work. You gonna hop down here? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Curses. Okay, that's actually a tough one. I would not have thought that he would be so much of a challenge with the demon hammer. I mean, he's incredibly slow, but damn, that he can like just stun me mid attack. Yeah, like this. How did that go through? Maybe I need to fatten up a little bit against him. Okay, never mind, we got him.
What did I do?
What did I do? Yeah, you were planning to throw me off that cliff, and also this is randomizer, so I don't care if you come back and sell me stuff. Yeah, that's kind of useless, but, you know. Randomizer rules to be randomizer rules. Okay, so my question is... Do we still have to go down... Oh shit. Oh no, not that one. Where is he? Ow. Damn, the damage on this thing. Remember how much we struggled with one of those? And now he's literally a 2-hit. Incredible. I love this hammer. Even though it's slow. It takes some getting used to, as you noticed, because... Especially if you fought with a different weapon all the way until getting that hammer. It's just very confusing, the timing. But the damage. Amazing. Large titanite shard. Nice. Oh! I didn't even realize you were here. Blind me. Goodbye. Boop 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 boop. So this was also kind of pointless because... Or did I? No, I don't think I found any item down there. Wait. I thought so. Honestly, since I haven't played in ages, I constantly feel like Gandalf. I have no memory of this place. Oh boy! Okay, bye. You could call that a drive-by, I guess. Drive-by and a miss. Or swing and a miss. That's even better. Kinda botched it. Oh, hey. You're not as bad. I remember when I first went through these catacombs, and I didn't have a clue because I literally, the first time I played Dark Souls, I went through this entire part blind. Because I did not know... I think I did it before I went to Izalith. So I didn't know... Ooh, hi. About the sunlight maggot. And I just thought, okay, this is just gonna be tough as fuck, and I just have to be very... I mean, you can see, but it's so incredibly short-sighted that you have to kind of hear when the enemy is approaching and time your hits. But it's doable, because I did it. I did play through the entire thing without the sunlight maggot. I'm sure a lot of people have, because, I mean... Who the fuck is supposed to know that you have to go to Izalith before the catacombs, right? Because the catacombs are right next to the start. But then again, that's kind of the magic of this game, right? It's like just slowly but surely figuring it out, getting better. Wait, oh no, those are just those... What even are they? Crystals? I don't know. No. Do we have some? I'm actually curious right now what they're called. Keep forgetting the item names. Nope, we don't. Okay, never mind. There we go. Okay, and now we'll have to slide down here. Get this. Still nothing. Sad. But we can still go down the ladder over here. Amazing. I always wanted that. And who will be... What the fuck are you? Ah, that's actually one of the standard enemies. Okay. But I also hear a dog. And I don't like that I hear a dog. Do we have anything throwable, like a firebomb or something? Oh, we actually do. Nice. Let's just... Can I... Oh, wait. Okay. This is gonna be horrible. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Yeah, okay, never mind. But, well, maybe... Come back! Ow. Okay, never mind. Maybe I should have gone for him instead of the dog. Comparing to them, the dog is actually not that bad, to be honest. But, well. Wait, how did I have to go? I honestly forgot. Was it that way? No, it wasn't that way, was it? Was it? Is it that way? What is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, hey. What's that? Who's that? Why are you doing this? Okay, somebody died. I'm just assuming it's the one who shot at me. Nice. That was actually enough. Oh, no, no, no! Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh, thank God, that's not that bad. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, shit. Drink. Drink, I said. You bastard. Fuck off. Okay, no rats. Okay. Drink up. No, no, no. Wait. Panic! Panic! Oh, thank God. Okay, now about you. Would you... Thank you. Would you... Are you afraid of me? Because I killed everyone. Too bad. Soul of a hero. Well, I would say that's a fitting reward. Okay. Well, I wasn't oohing about the hat. I was just oohing because I remembered what this place was. With a smith corpse. Or whatever. It's also weird that basically all smiths kind of are a clone of Andre, isn't it? They all look the same, don't they? I mean, maybe not the face. One can't really tell, but the rest definitely does. Which is kind of weird. But then again, why am I even saying this? I mean, it's Dark Souls, everything's weird. And we're playing Randomizer, so nothing makes sense. So why am I even complaining? I don't know. Okay, there is another. Okay. Whoa! About that. Can I just... Animation protect, please? Ow. Okay, that's not gonna work. Fuck. Are you kidding? I think that's actually the worst part of the hammer isn't actually the speed, it's the reach. Ow. Ow. Yeah, kill the other guy, please. Ooh. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt pretty bad. Let's try again. Oop. You also have a lot of the kings, if I remember correctly. And they're always at the most annoying spots imaginable. Yeah, I'll admit I'm not at my best today, but, you know. Yeah, Thanks for underlining that. Can I please just... I don't know. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh no. I mean, honestly, does anyone disagree with me? Why? How is this fair? Could you have placed him at any location that is worse? Oh. I mean, I can't even see his movement. I mean, yeah, I can hear it. I know, technically that would be doable. What? I'm not really hard trying here. I'm just trying to doodle a little bit, talk, and make a video, you asshole. Oh boy. No, please, stop it. Can you stop it? Wait, what? Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna retreat. I'm just confused by the loot, because that was... What kind of enemy drops or has a safe drop like that if he dies? I don't remember the standard one. Oh, thank God. Oh, this was well annoying. 60,000? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, payday. Oh. That was too early. Almost did a bad thing there. Here we go. Also a game I played a lot back in the day, Payday. I tried a few times in recent years, but it never hooked me again like that. Did we have a plan? Remind me, would you? Could you like watch through the last, I don't know, 10 hours real quick and tell me if we had a plan? Because I don't remember it. I think our plan was just to get the hammer. Maybe endurance. Was it endurance? I think it was endurance. I hope it was. I'm not sure. Also, I'm just gonna maybe pick that one, so we get another one. Level up. Maybe go for some health. I don't know, that's fine, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's good. That should do it. Do it. I don't know, my mind is kind of all over the place right now. I hope that's okay. I'm not really talking about anything of importance about the game, but then again, it's sort of kind of like a gameplay video, isn't it? So, you know, should have kind of, you know, expected that. I mean, yeah, it's called Randomized Insights, but I gave you insights, didn't I? From the beginning. So calm your tits. If that's not enough, that's not my problem. Hey! I'm just trying to tease you right now. Don't worry about it. I'm just stupiding around a little. That's what I do. But I'm actually kind of feeling like we're making some progress, which is why I'm trying to focus on the game a little. Even though we still haven't found a single Lord Soul. Game. I take that personally. Could I drop down here? Yeah, I think so. Hello. Oh, that was too soon. That was too soon. You idiot. Just had to come in front of him, didn't ya? Oh, this is so... Oh, Jesus. I was just gonna say... The roof is kind of a problem here, or the ceiling. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't even have anything against tight or... You know... Tight areas, I have something against narrow areas. Well, it's kind of the same thing. You know what I mean. What the fuck? Oh, that's his corpse. Which glitched into the map, didn't it? Yeah, sure. Why not? Wasn't there a bonfire around here? I remember something about a bonfire being here. In this general area. Okay, apparently not this area. Was it one below? Something, somewhere around here. Ah, I thought I saw it below, but I don't have any idea how to get there anymore. It's kind of fun. Honestly, at some point I think I should stop playing Dark Souls for even longer. Just to kind of have the first experience again. I don't think that's gonna work, because ultimately you'll kinda remember the main parts. I think that's the best part for a first-time player, or at least for me it was, is the moment you realize how connected everything is. For instance, if you go through Blight Town the first time and then you pop up in that huge canyon and suddenly you're at the Firelink Shrine again, and I don't know, these kind of moments just used to sorta amaze me back then. I think that was also kind of my problem with any of the sequels, because I think the paths were kind of... No, they weren't like reconnected, or not as strongly as in Dark Souls 1 in the third one. And about the second one we don't even have to talk, I think, because anyone who played it knows, okay, everything's just everywhere in the second one. How did I get over there again? I thought I had to drop somewhere over here. Apparently. Do I just have to drop down there? Leap of faith? Apparently yes. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate these. Fuck you. I mean, in Dark Souls 2, that was... I mean, it wasn't even that the paths weren't connected, it was... There were just too many paths. I remember that I was lost so many times, even after having played the game already. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the second one, contrary to many, I actually like the second game as well. But it's not the type of game I would play over and over again, because it's first of all way too long. Also an issue I have with Elden Ring. Pretty awesome game, don't get me wrong, but for my taste it's just a tiny bit too long and too huge. But I think what Elden Ring does better is you can kind of, you know, since it's an open world and it's all this part of the same open map, you don't really have the difficulty to find the right path. I remember in Dark Souls 2, everything was so weirdly, you know, I don't know, the pathing was just very weird sometimes, and it sometimes really made me question, okay, where do I have to go, honestly. And for instance, I think even in Majula, like, there are so many starting paths, and then if you're on a journey on one of them, they are so long that you kind of forget how many paths actually were in Majula. So I think that was one time, that was one of my issues, where I thought, okay, am I missing something? I stood, or I remained in one of these paths for ages, because I forgot that I can just go back to Majula and pick another one. Because I thought I already went through all of them. But yeah. I mean, that's actually something I really do give From Software credit for, and it's, if there's one thing you can definitely tell by just playing the games, it's that they are constantly evolving and learning from their mistakes. That's also one part why I actually like the second one, is because they just tried something new, and it didn't work as well as the first one. But it's still, they tried something. And I think a lot of things also were good, right? It wasn't perfect, but it were good. And every From Software game has its own uniqueness to it. And I think it's also perfectly fine, you know, that's very subjective. Some of you might like the first one better, like me. A lot of people love Elden Ring. I'm not a fan, but I do appreciate it. But then again, there are things like Sekiro. That's not at all my thing. But that's also because I'm actually one of those weird people who don't really, you know, who's not that much into Japanese culture. I know, sacrilege. But I don't know. I just always I'm interested in any kind of culture for you know, some part. But my focus always just lied on European one, I guess. Oh shit! Oh, these dogs! I swear to God, they are so OP. A dog's OP, better nerve. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of cultures besides European one that interested me, but Japanese culture in particular never really caught my attention that much. At least not as much as many others. And when I say Japanese culture, I don't just mean, you know, anime, of course. Because that's not really Japanese culture. I mean, that's part of it, but more of the modern one. I think what I like about Japanese culture is they have beautiful architecture and also beautiful you know, clothing and armor designs and stuff like that. But the kind of way that the people thought always more like weirded me out, if I'm perfectly honest. And that's not judging, yeah? So shut your face if you think that. It's just, you know, they do they, but I'm kind of weirded out by some of the things they thought and did. But yeah, then again, you can say that about every culture. I mean, Europeans did some horrible shit too, and weird shit. But yeah, I don't know. History and culture is interesting overall. It's very complex. I think there's nobody who kind of is able to get into every culture because there are so many. It's also something, you know, for research, for some of my own projects, I've spent a lot of time just looking at also, you know, for instance, cultures that aren't even there anymore, like literally extinct human cultures. And there are so many. I mean, you just have to kind of, for instance, play a game like Civilization for once to get a decent idea of how many cultures there were, and they're actually not even there anymore. But there's literally so many cultures. And it's kind of sad that we know so little about so many of them. Why? Didn't I say earlier that these are always placed at the worst locations? Why? Again? Why here? Oh no. I hoped that we would get to the next boss and at least have a look at him. I mean, we sorta did. Let's be honest, we sorta did. Oh, okay. Sadly, not today. The kings won't let us pass, I guess. But yeah, I was actually hoping to get to the next boss room, just to have a look at what we're dealing with. But that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for everyone who continues to watch my videos overall, but also thanks for watching the Darkest Dungeon video. Thanks for every comment, every like. It helps out a lot, and yeah, until the next Randomized Insights. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed watching that video, it would be nice of you to let me know via like, dislike, or a comment. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to stay in touch, or browse some of the links in the description. Here you can also find a link to my Patreon, which is the best way to ensure even more content in the future. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.